The close is where you're going to wrap up your argument. You've given them a great promise, something that's irresistible. You've backed it up with proof and really make them feel like it's a rational decision too. Now you're going to get rid of any trailing or residual skepticism, and you're going to replace it with a positive and expectant feeling about the commercial relationship between your customer and your company or product. Let's see what that looks like. Your mission is to convince prospects to act now. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you're going to have made such a compelling argument that now you're going to leave the prospect delighted with her rational decision to buy your product, and you're going to show her how to go ahead and do that. And here we have an example where the close is wrapping up, you're getting ready. Oh, but wait, 2 more free bonus gifts. So in your close, you want to restate the big promise. What is she getting and why is it great? And this is from, remember that promotion I showed you where the headline was free gas every time you fill up? Well, this is the close, because that promotion shows all kinds of household tips and other things where people can benefit in amazing ways. So this now is wrapping up 2022 shortcuts, money savers, and miraculous solutions with what's already right on hand. So this close is restating the promise that was started in the beginning. And then you equate the product again with the desired benefits that people want. Do it better, do it quicker, save money, get healthier, help family and friends, be the host with the most, protect your family. So they're restating everything they talked about already, but again in a punchy way. And then you want to restate the USP, again, why this is the only and best solution that they should consider. Now, the close has something that we've all heard of and kind of giggled about, but it works so well. You have to try it and see how it works for you. Basically, it's called the false close. Just when they think you're wrapping up, you have one more unexpected, powerful benefit or offer before asking for payment. So then you're just going to tip the scales even more that they have to buy. And you've heard of it all. We've all heard of it. But wait, there's more. And that was from the old infomercial days back in the 70s, I believe, where the Ginsu knives and the pots and pans and the slices and dices and all those things. But wait, and then they lay out a ton of free gifts that just make it mind-blowingly irresistible. That's what you want to do here. Everything I've told you about this product is true, but wait, there's one more thing you need to know. And it could be a great offer, a gift or something like that, or it could be an added bonus or an added benefit that they hadn't thought of before. And now that's just the icing on the cake. So you have to make it the best offer possible. Bob Bly, our friend again, is the king of that, and he knows all about irresistible offers. An irresistible offer promises prospects something so compelling or desirable that they can't help but call, write, or go online to get it. It has to be something unique that they can't just see every day or get anywhere. It has to have high perceived value, even if it costs you very little. If they perceive that it has big value, they're in. It should be tied to the brand. It shouldn't be disconnected. And a lot of companies make that mistake, like they'll give something away, a mouse pad or something, but it has nothing to do with their product. So make sure it's something that will help them, once they have it in their hands, it will keep reminding them of their wisdom to buy your product. And then no risk. So they keep it, even if they hate the product and return and ask for, a return. And we're going to talk about guarantees in a second, but it should be an offer where there is no risk to them. They don't have to put out money and feel like they're going to make a big leap and lose. There are all kinds of offers you can consider presenting to your prospect, and some of the most popular ones are listed here. So one of the biggest lead magnets there is out there for companies, from consumer companies to business, is the special report. It might be study findings, something about the latest trends, or a big how-to guide that people are dying to have. And in order to get it for free, all they have to do is opt into your list. That's very popular. Another one is a gift. So let's say you have a prospect who is a camper and you're selling a camping product. Give them a gift that's related to that so they can enjoy their camping experience even more. Another one is a bonus collection. If you happen to be a publisher and you're trying to get subscriptions, you can give those prospects a bonus collection of reports or stories or books or something that has great value to them. You can give them a special rate, an intro rate. For example, if you're launching a new magazine, quite often the intro rate is much lower than subsequent subscription rates. How about a free sample or trial? That's very common as well. It's always good to get something for free, to try it before you buy it in some cases. If you have a financial newsletter, for example, and you join the inner circle, you might have access to some financial superstars that other people don't have access to. Here are 3 tips to make strong offers. Save at least one major benefit for that false close. Make sure it's awesome and describe it in a way that it's so irresistible. You have to include the value, of course. Like, if we're giving this away free and it's actually worth $100, people are going to feel like, wow, okay, it's worth it. I need to do this. So in this case, Macy's is giving away bonus gifts from your favorite brands, which is a draw because they don't want just some brand they don't know. If they are interested in some certain product, like a set of pots and pans from a certain company, then this is going to be of value to them. Now, after you've done this amazing job in your false close of adding one more bodacious thing that they can't resist, now you can finally rationalize that decision one more time, appeal to their logic, and close the deal. So this might be where you remind them of the offer, like save 20% off the regular price, add that urgency. In this case, this was for a veterinary conference, and they had to register by midnight on October 14th to take advantage of this offer. So that's that urgency to get them to act. Speaking of urgency, there are other ways you can do that. Reply by April 10th to get this, like we just said. There are only 60 seats available. Airlines are famous for doing that. When you're looking at a flight and you're thinking about it, they show you only 2 seats available. So if you don't act now, you're going to lose out. And then if the product is limited to only 2 left, that will make an impact. Here's an example from Pectosol Detox Formula. You can get free shipping if I order in the next 7 days. So they have to order this in 7 days or no more free shipping. Coming up next, we're going to wrap it all up with 2 final items, the guarantee and the PS.